Hours after Dems' latest obstruction, Trump fires off shots that will echo to the midterms, by US4Trump.com. President Trump came out swinging Friday morning in a tweet storm, slamming Democrats and their failure to come to the table. No matter how hard the president is working while trying to fix America, he has to deal with the Democrat obstructionist whose only platform is resist. Democrats oppose everything President Trump puts forward. They know that what he is doing is good for America, but the Democrats are too afraid of losing their base and voters, so they actively put up a fight against him. Many of these same Democrats who refused to comply with President Trump today objected to the far-left ideas years ago that they are trying to push now. It makes them look like two-faced hypocrites and proves exactly why President Trump calls them out. President Trump sent out a series of tweets getting his messages directly to the American people, bypassing the fake mainstream media and the globalist propaganda narratives that the Democrats continue to peddle. He's not afraid to call it like he sees it, and he knows they are resisting for political reasons. Democrats want to keep their jobs and not lose seats in the House. They are willing to pull all the strings to make it happen, even if it means creating chaos, which is what they're doing at this point. President Trump sent out a series of tweets calling out the Democrats for their games. He tweeted, even if we get 100% Republican votes in the Senate, we need 10 Democrat votes to get a much-needed immigration bill, and the Dems are obstructionists who won't give voters or votes for political reasons and because they don't care about crime coming from the border, so we need to elect more Republicans. President Trump continued, elect more Republicans in November and we will pass the finest, fairest, and most comprehensive immigration bills anywhere in the world. Right now, we have the dumbest and the worst. Dems are doing nothing but obstructing. Remember the motto, resist? Ours is produce. Then he said Republicans should stop wasting their time on immigration until after we elect more senators and congresswomen or men in November. Dems are just playing games, have no intention of doing anything to solve this decades-old problem. We can pass great legislation after the red wave. In addition, President Trump sent out 3 tweets Friday morning endorsing Governor Henry McMaster of South Carolina, Congresswoman Martha Roby of Alabama, and Congressman Ron DeSantis of Florida. Love Ron DeSantis. The Democrats plan to stop Republicans from getting these seats so they can impeach the president. Isn't that disgusting? Governor Henry McMaster is truly a fine man who loves the people of South Carolina. He was one of my very early supporters and truly helped me to be a big South Carolina victory. To a big South Carolina victory. I will see you all in South Carolina on Monday, and Vice President Pence will be there for Henry on Saturday. Congresswoman Martha Roby of Alabama has been a consistent and reliable vote for our Make America Great Again agenda. She is a Republican primary runoff against a recent Nancy Pelosi voting Democrat. I fully endorse Martha for Alabama, 2nd Congressional District. Congressman Ron DeSantis, a top student at Yale and Harvard Law School, is running for governor of the great state of Florida. Ron is strong on borders, tough on crime, and big on cutting taxes. Loves our military and our vets. He will be a great governor and has my full endorsement. Absolutely, Ron DeSantis, yes. The other ones, I don't know who they are. But moving right along, the president then touched again on immigration, calling out the Dems who refused to do anything and said he will speak to Mexico. He tweeted, 80% of Mexico's exports come to the United States. They totally rely on us, which is fine with me. They do have, though, very strong immigration laws. The U.S. has pathetically weak and ineffective immigration laws that the Democrats refuse to help us fix. Will speak to Mexico. Lastly, President Trump declared we must maintain a strong southern border. We cannot allow our country to be overrun by illegal immigrants, as the Democrats tell their phony stories of sadness and grief, hoping it will help them in the elections. Obama and others have the same picture and did nothing about it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And you see, they're still working on impeaching him. That's why they want to get the seats. So everybody who's in South Carolina, vote for this guy, Henry McMaster. And in Alabama, Martha Roby. Yeah, get him out. I'm more than sure DeSantis is going to win in Florida, hands down. Yeah, absolutely. Love Ron DeSantis. But, you know, can you imagine, like, they're still working on that? You know, too bad we can't just put them in jail, these people, for trying to do this to the president. You know, trying to impeach him for no reason at all, just because they don't want him there, so they can continue their criminality of ripping off the people in America. That's what they want to do. They just want to rip this country, whatever shred of anything is left in this country. They want to pocket it and rip it to shreds, whatever last leg we're standing on at this point. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.